Also, one of the reasons why I feel like it's important for me to cover Donald Trump more effectively and have to double back is because of stuff like this. Donald Trump cutting food stamps right on time for Christmas. Yeah, nothing like cutting food stamps for working hard people or people barely making it. Yeah, what else could you do, man? It's understandable. It's Christmas. They want to eat. Got to cut that, homie. Cut those food stamps, cuh.
Administration announced today it is going forward with a plan to kick nearly 700,000 people off of food stamps. The administration formalizing a rule that makes it harder for states to waive federal standards around who can qualify for the food stamp program, which is now known as SNAP. On a call with reporters today, Agricultural Secretary Sonny Perdue said the change was designed to both save money and, quote, restore the dignity of work to food stamp recipients. What it boils down to is the government saying that in many areas, if you cannot find a job, then you just can't get food stamps. The USDA says the work requirement rule would save the government $5.5 billion over 5 years. That is a bit more than $1 billion a year. Just for context here, the Trump administration has authorized $16 billion this year alone to make welfare payments to agribusiness affected by Trump's trade war. The rule announced today represents just one phase of Trump's planned cuts for the nation's 36.4 million food stamp recipients. If and when 2 other initiatives take effect, the Urban Institute, which studies this sort of thing, estimates the measures would together cut 3.7 million beneficiaries from the SNAP program.
All right, so 2 new SNAP rules waiting to be finalized with tightened eligibility requirements, reducing the food stamp rolls even further, and cut monthly benefits from some individuals and their families. One of the changes would stop states from using categorical eligibility to qualify for SNAP recipients, which reduces paperwork and allows states to increase the amount of assets or revenue an individual or family can have up to 200% of the federal poverty level and still qualify for benefits. The other would tinker with how people's utility bills affect their food stamp allocations, with the net effect of lowering benefits for some recipients and raising them for others, though it will do more of the former than for the latter, according to the Urban Institute analysis. It's not clear whether these changes to benefits accomplish more than saving the government some money. But the tinkering carries potential great cost to the poorest Americans. Collectively, the changes could impact 3.7 million low-income people. Let me say that again. The changes could impact 3.7 million low-income people. The Urban Institute estimates that as many as 500,000 families with children could lose their SNAP eligibility. All right, so you hear all this talk about all the great things Donald Trump is doing. No one mentions that he's cutting food stamps. All the money that's spent on food stamps, all the money that's allocated for that purpose is nothing compared to how much we spend, funding, maybe like, Israel. Bombs. It's nothing. America spends money on what it wants to spend money on. That's all I'm saying. How do you justify cutting food stamps before Christmas? You just do it if you're Donald Trump. You're going to have people running cover for you. You're going to have useful idiots defending him somehow, some way. It's like there's people that have malice in their hearts who defend this crap. They work for the Republicans. Then we got people who are useful idiots who defend it just because they hate the Democrats so much. We can't fall into the latter, guys. This is horrible stuff. We got to call it out. Donald Trump, it's not helping you if you're poor. We don't support neoliberals. We also don't support fascists, and we don't support bastards who give trillion-dollar tax breaks to the rich and the wealthy, the well-connected, the corporations, and then stick it to low-income people for no real reason but to do it. I mean, they really aren't saving a lot of money by cutting food stamps. What would save a lot of money is ending wars and bringing troops home. That would save a lot of money. That's also off the table because our military-industrial complex is why, Johnson. So, we call it out. Now, did you enjoy that content? I know you did. You got great taste, Johnson. What can I say? Become a member of the Tim Black Wolf Pack today right here on YouTube, or go to patreon.com, Tim's Take Live, and you'll get free stuff, special stuff, secret stuff. Do it today. Wolf Pack.